I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN.
It's days like this to make you miss the faded green turf of Riverfront Stadium. Not exactly. They're just about set for football at Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. Indianapolis, Cincinnati. Next!
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game. Hi, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Paul Brown Stadium. My good buddy Peter O'Keefe is with us, and Peter, the story of this one has to be the battle at the receiver position.
Well, Dan, when you have two great receivers on the field, you know it's going to be exciting. Chad Johnson, he's a magnificent talent. He's clearly one of the very top receivers in the National Football League. What really stands out in my mind about him is his leadership on the field. He's really intelligent, and he knows how to motivate his teammates and get them ready for battle. On the other end of the field stands a player who needs no introduction. Marvin Harrison is, for my money, the top wide receiver in the game today. He's got an excellent mind for football, Dan, and his determination to make the most of every down means that you very rarely see him make a bad play. I'll tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's tails. To receive. Mike Vanderjagt kicking off for the Colts.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
For Bengals football.
Vanderjagt boots the opening kickoff. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. The Bengals send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Johnson gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
David Thornton with the tackle.
I'm locking you
Second
up,
and
Chad.
7. Ball at the Bengals' 23-yard line.
Johnson gets the call again and rambles for about 5.
Rudy Johnson is built like a perfect back should be. 5'10", 220. This running back comes with all the fixings. He can deke out defenders, spin out tackles, and even run some over.
Third down from the I.
Ball at the Bengals' 28-yard line.
Johnson carries it for a third time in a row and is dropped short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Gary Brackett targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Number 86.
Richardson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Richardson takes the long snap and punts it away. Walters takes it out to 34. Tackled at the 41.
Troy Walters didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Colts offense will start this drive at their 41-yard line. Guard and rambles for about 5.
Darrell Gardner with the tackle.
Second down, 5 yards to go.
Ball at the Colts' 46-yard line.
James gets the toss and runs into traffic. Crosses the field. Brought down at the 49.
the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They come up with the big play, and on 3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Smith gets the ball and punts it away. The Bengals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Number 86 goes in motion. Johnson takes his 4th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the Bengals 24-yard line.
Johnson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
Rudy Johnson used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
Bengals 25-yard line.
Jefferson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Joseph Jefferson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with trouble to be.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Richardson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Richardson takes the snap and punts it away. Walters fields the punt at the 36. Leaps over a tackle. Tackled at the 44.
Troy Walters did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Colts offense takes the field, and they will start at their 44-yard line. Jackson back at the 41. Manning rifles it out left side, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards. 3rd down, both tight ends left. The 48.
Beckett has great presence of mind to react to the pass and make the interception.
He turned upfield hoping that he could add some positive yards to the play.
He gets a little, but that pickoff was most important.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Bengals have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 48-yard line. Palmer throws a bullet, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Kelly Washington was frustrated on that play. He got open, but failed to make the catch across the middle for the incompletion.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up 2nd down.
Ball at the Bengals' 48-yard line.
Warwick goes in motion. Warwick didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Rob Morris shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Palmer hammer. Uncorks this to the left sideline. It's complete at the 25. Eventually tackled at the 18. That will bring up first down.
TJ Houshmandzadeh reels in the catch despite being covered by two defenders. Dan, I guess he just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time, and he knew where he had to be.
Peter, it's early in the game. It's the first time they go deep, and he makes the big completion. What does that do for a team's confidence?
Well, Dan, obviously it's a huge boost, but there's still a lot of game left.
Slides down at the 14. That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
I twist the plot like a dreadlock, straight freaking it for you and yours. What's on is a standing applause. The way I operate a mic, you should rap it in gauze. Accolades call for names that I never heard. And if these cats are on the menu, you best believe they're getting served. What makes you think you can rhyme? When did you think you get signed? Who gave you the wrong idea that you were the best when the best is right?
Johnson tipped out about 7, and that brings up first down.
Hey, if you check out this replay, you'll find a few examples of how these guys earn their paycheck week in and week out, baby. And hey, there's no better way of earning a paycheck than knocking a few heads down there on the field. Well, look at those numbers from last year. That is impressive.
Warwick goes in motion. Johnson calls in the pass, and he's in for the score.
Chad Johnson is all by his lonesome on this one, Dan. He takes full advantage of it, too. What happened to the coverage? Let's look. Well, that's an easy catch. My 6-year-old could have caught that.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is good.
signal, and we're ready. Right, booms of beauty here. Walters downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Colts were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Manning zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 34. Eventually tackled at the 38. First down.
Peyton Manning lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
First and 10. Ball at the Colts, 38-yard line.
James picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the Colts, 40-yard line.
James goes in motion. Manning rifles it out the left side, and
Colts.
it's caught at the 47. Finally dropped at the 45. It will be first down.
First and
Look
10.
at those last year numbers there.
Ball at the
That's
45.
great production.
is well past the markers for a first down.
Marvin Harrison plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
Manning puts his arm into this one, and it's off. Incomplete.
Receiver.
Peyton Manning winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Terrell Roberts managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great deal.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time. Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in there dying. Let's watch.
Manning zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 22. Dragged down at the 18. Webster will be credited with the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Nate Webster managed to take him down just before he got to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vanderjagt kicks it from 35 yards and barely misses this one off to the right.
Mark Vanderjagt misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Bengals are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Palmer uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Carson Palmer makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 67 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down with a split backfield. Jefferson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Joseph Jefferson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Ball at the Bengals' 48-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Johnson gets the call on second down and rambles
Number
for about
32,
5.
The ball carrier. Number 58 with the tackle.
Third down, one man down.
The ball at the 47.
Washington goes in motion. Morris tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Rob Morris came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down.
To make the return.
Richardson lines up for the punt. Richardson gets the snap and punts it away. Walters fair catches it at the 16. The Colts offense is taking the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 17-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Peyton Manning has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 63 yards and no touchdowns.
You look real tired,
Second and 10.
I think your back is
Ball
gonna
at
have
the
to come in
Colts,
for you.
17-yard line.
Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 16. Knocked out of bounds at the 20.
Edgerrin James had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Harrison makes the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First down, Colts.
Manning throws a heater, and
First
the
down,
catch. The
timeout
Colts
call.
take their first timeout. First down,
First and
10
10.
yards to go.
Ball at the Colts, 45-yard line.
Harrison makes the catch. The
Timeout
Colts
call.
will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and 2. Ball at the 47.
Manning throws a heater right
pass is
sideline,
incomplete.
and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Pollard snags
down,
the dart
Colts.
right. The
Timeout
Colts
call.
take a timeout. That's their final one.
Make sure you have enough gas.
First and
next
10.
time, Harrison.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Manning throws a beauty to the right side, and it's intercepted.
Perfect positioning back there to get the interception. Heck of a defensive play.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Bengals are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Warwick goes in motion. It's intercepted.
Interception, Colts.
Stopped at the 21.
Goss does a fantastic job breaking down the play and knowing where to be to intercept the pass. Having help in the zone really paid off for him.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
Side view mirror on
The
that
Colts
helmet, man.
offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this one at the 21-yard line. Manning throws this deep down to the end zone.
Touchdown.
It's caught for a touchdown.
Peyton Manning wings it across the field and finds his man. That, my friends, is a strong arm.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Mike Vanderjagt to attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of action in this one overall, but even though they're in good shape, a single score can turn it around. They have to stay focused here.
The Bengals could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. Freeney knocks it down at the line, incomplete.
White
Freeney swatted that pass away right at the line.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Ball at the Bengals' 20-yard line.
Johnson takes it for his 8th carry and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Bengals' 23-yard line.
Washington catches it. The Bengals take their first time out. First down from the shotgun. Palmer lets it go the distance here, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Dan, this is why I love this game so much. Just look at all this stuff going on down there. Great moves, big hits, shrewd coaching, everything's going on. These are the kind of plays that make football the greatest game in the world, hands down.
So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room, all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dave, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Colts should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll start this one off late in the first quarter. Rogers Beckett would come up with a big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Bengals have it off an interception. Carson Palmer is back to throw. This is nothing more than a little pitch and catch with his wide receiver. A 34-yard play that set up a Bengal touchdown. The Colts now early in the second quarter. Colts trailing by 7. Peyton Manning connected with his man on this one. The Bengals back at it after their D made a stop in the red zone. Carson Palmer would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Bengals winning 7-0. Rogers Beckett shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Bengals late into the second quarter. Mike Goss shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Colts still late in the second quarter. Colts back by 7. Peyton Manning would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They knot it up, 7-all. The Bengals still late in the half. Carson Palmer connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bengals are keeping it evened up. We're tied, 7-all. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Rogers Beckett has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Colts get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's get down to the field and the action. Walters downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Colts have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Manning throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Edgerrin James had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
He reels in another one today. Wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
2nd and 8. Ball at the Colts 22-yard line.
Stokely hauls it in right side and gets past the markers for a first down.
1st and 10. Ball at the Colts 34-yard line.
Punches this one left of center and rambles for about 5.
Rogers Beckett with the tackle.
2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Colts 39-yard line.
James takes it off the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 41.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right. Walk him down, walk him down.
Manning hits some air under this pass, and the reception's made at the 38. 10. He's in for the touchdown.
Baby.
Marvin Harrison fights for every inch of turf he can get. Watch here as he makes the catch.
Right there, and then he runs for a few more.
Classic overachiever, not unlike myself.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there, so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
Here's the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good.
Yeah. Hey, keep this thing on me all game. Okay.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vanderjagt booms a beauty here. Watson downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah. Thank you. No, don't touch me.
The Bengals offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Johnson gets the call on first down and heads out right, stopped at the 23.
I'm locking you up,
2nd and 7. Ball at the Bengals 23-yard line.
Palmer gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 20.
Mike Doss got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
3rd down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Tackled at the 48.
Joseph Jefferson shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Colts will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their 48-yard line. Harding sacks him Wade at the 42.
Kevin Harding puts the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
James doesn't let a little thing like double coverage stop him from snagging the football.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
The short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting them.
Third down with the tight end right. Manning rifles this one hard over the middle, and the reception's made at the 37. He's in for the touchdown.
So see that, man. I gotta get my head right.
Marvin Harrison really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch and he'll steal every yard he can.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taking on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely. Look at that, over 200 yards. Can anybody stop this guy?
Now the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good.
Yeah. What I tell you? All day, me, all day. Come on now.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vanderjagt rockets this one deep. Roberts downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Washington goes in motion. Jefferson makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Joseph Jefferson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Palmer makes the pass, and the ball's caught at the 30.
First down,
and he stopped right there. First down.
Jeremy Johnson had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Jefferson makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Joseph Jefferson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Johnson goes in motion. Holmes in on the tackle back at the 29.
Nicholas Harper was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Ball at the Bengals' 29-yard line.
makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 42 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate
Number
it?
86.
Richardson gets ready to punt this away. Richardson takes the long snap and punts it away. Walters gets it at the 29. Brought down at the 39.
Troy Walters did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Colts will start this first play of the drive at their 39-yard line. James goes in motion. Harrison catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Marvin Harrison took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
Nice catch, Peter, and his stats reflect that.
Definitely, Dan. He's now got 226 yards on 10 catches.
Bulldozes right of center and gains about 3 yards. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Colts enjoying the lead 21-7.
The 4th quarter is grounded out, Keith.
Pollard goes in motion. James is at the 30. James picked up about 12, and that will bring up 1st down. First down, 10 yards to go.
28-yard line.
The handoff and heads wide right, crosses the field, runs out at the 25.
You look real tired,
2nd and 7.
I think get back to
Ball at the 25.
James picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Veteran James stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. James will get the carry on 3rd down and
Rogers Beckett delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Bengals are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 22-yard line. Jefferson tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Joseph Jefferson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Bengals' 22-yard line.
Palmer fires this one over the middle. 1st down first down. Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Chad Johnson would have had some room on the outside on that play if only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his fourth ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back, though.
Palmer throws this on a rope, and it's incomplete.
Larry Triplett closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Harper tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Nicholas Harper came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Palmer zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Joseph Jefferson throws. He doesn't want to stay on the field any longer, so he zeroes in on the ball carrier.
He drops him there with a terrific shot. It's fourth, so that means they'll turn the ball over on down.
He gave the offense an all-expense-paid trip to the sidelines, complete with the luxury bench accommodations.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
Slow down mode, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
James chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Edgerrin James is bullying it up the middle with moderate success. I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's accumulated 43 yards on 12 carries.
Second and 6. Ball at the 39.
Penske goes in motion. James barrels off his left guard and chews up about 4 on the play. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. James gets the ball on third down, and the Bengals take their first timeout. Smith lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Smith gets the ball and punts it away. Warwick fields the punt at the 16. Dragged down at the 20.
Peter Warwick fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Bengals will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:48. Harper makes a
Pass
play
is
on this
incomplete.
and forces the
Number 25
incompletion.
with the deflection.
Nicholas Harper came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second
Second
down.
and
The
10.
clock is stopped at 1:43. Palmer uncourse this to the left sideline. The Bengals will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, one man back. First down, Bengals. The Bengals take a timeout. That's their final one.
Party don't stop. From the north, down, east and west. Hey guys, they about to party, yeah, party, yeah, we're about to party, yeah. From the north.
Palmer throws a heater right sideline, and it's intercepted.
Touchdown,
And he's in
Colts.
for the touchdown.
Von Hutchins picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
That touchdown will seal it, Peter.
Well, barring some type of miracle, they are going to come away with this one.
Mike Vanderjagt to attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. The
First and
Bengals
10,
start this
Cincinnati.
drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:21. Warwick makes the nice catch and is looking for more.
First down,
And
Bengals.
the clock will continue to run. That will bring up first down. Palmer passes this one after the play
First
action,
down,
and the
Bengals.
reception is made for the first down. That will stop the clock at 59.
Chad Johnson went to town on that baby. Gets yards, gets the first, and eventually gets out of bounds.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Johnson catches it in the flat, and
Number
that will
32,
stop the
pass
clock.
complete.
Rudy Johnson got out of bounds at the end of the run and wisely stopped the clock.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down. The clock
Second
is
and
stopped
6.
at 54.
Ball at the 7.
Palmer throws a heater, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Bengals!
Carson Palmer makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Well, it's closer now, but Peter, time is definitely not on their side.
You said it. They needed that score earlier on.
Now the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Grant bounces it up. Ross gathers it up at the 45.
Adrian Ross does a beautiful job for his squad by following the kick, getting in position, and then making the grab. That's how you work on onside kick to perfection.
That was a must-win onside kick for them, Peter, and they got it.
Hey, keep that fat lady quiet because we aren't out of this yet, folks.
The Bengals will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 50. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Pass interference, number 94, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Rob
Automatic
Morris
first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First down, the clock is stopped at 47. Palmer fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
Number 58
Second
with the
down
tackle.
with the tight end right. They couldn't connect on this
Pass is
one.
incomplete. With the deflection. Third and 5. Ball at the 43.
Palmer really rifles this pass, and they can't
is
connect. Incomplete.
TJ Houshmandzadeh went for the mid-range completion on that one, but didn't get it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Johnson grabs the rope right side, and
No, we stopped him. Okay, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
Not even close. Not even close. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first. Oh, man.
You look real tired, Manning. I think your back is going to have to come in for you.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Going to do it for this one. The Colts come out on top, 28-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay. It's going to be coming to you, baby. It's going to be coming to you. All day, all day.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Colts stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Starvin' Marvin Harrison was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 59-yard touchdown for the Colts. Joseph Jefferson was in the right place at the right time.